I'm really big on the words that we use, and the words have so much influence on our lives. Words, we have to make them up through spelling, and that's what we're doing, casting a spell on our system. Whatever we say is a command to our body. Think of all your individual cells as your soldiers, and you're the sergeant. And whatever comes out your mouth, or whatever thought has in your head, and you go and believe it, your body goes and reacts to it. So there's a few things to focus on, quite thought-provoking, but whatever comes out your mouth, that's how you're going to feel, that's how your body's going to react. So we're going to pay attention. The two most powerful words you can ever use is I am. Whatever follows I am becomes truth. So when you wake up in the morning and I ask you how you're feeling, I am tired. Your body's like, tired. I am stressed. Your body's like, ah. You're just communicating with your body, communicating with your soul. Change it. How are you feeling today? Not bad. Bad is judging your whole life on being bad. I am good, thank you. I am great. Change it. Be great, be good. That's what your body's going to be saying. So I am is a really powerful thing. This is affirmations. We're always told self-talk, positive self-talk. Look in the mirror and tell yourself what you are, which is what you are. I am strong, I am happy, I am love. Second one then is the universe, and very spiritual. I've been on a spiritual journey, and one of the laws of the universe is law of attraction. What you put out comes back. What you ask for comes true. That comes from the communicating with the universe, with your thoughts out there. There's a vibration. So when we ask for something, that will come back. But as soon as you ask for it and then you have that doubt, oh, I'm not sure, that cuts it off. But when we've had these magical moments, some people have experienced seeing ghosts, they've felt like they're connected with God, they've had these feelings. It's unexplainable to other people, or it is explainable to other people, but it's not physical. So people say that didn't happen. You know it did, it was real. But when we have these synchronicities and these things happen in our life, we dismiss it. The universe is just giving you this experience that you're always going to remember. And you're like, oh my God, that was unreal. I can't believe it. That's unbelievable, that's mad, that's crazy. So imagine the universe has just done all the work to get you what you asked for, and then you just said, that's unreal. No, that is as real as you can get. And I can give you more of this if you keep believing it. Again, I don't know the words that you're using, but the words is a vibration, you're communicating with them. And even though you might not think that, they're just hearing this put out there. And all of these words, if we can then change it, that was real. I can believe it. All of a sudden we can start enforcing more positivity in our life. When we have our kids and they do something incredible, that's unreal, that's unbelievable, baby. Or you're just saying, actually, I didn't believe you could do it. Or you say, that was amazing, that was fantastic. That was as real as it can be, I saw it happen. And we reinforce that. Kids don't understand language, but they understand feelings. They understand the vibration, so they will pick that up. Next then is the words that we use always have an opposite. And whenever you're working to bring more happiness to your life, we need more positivity. That's a given, we can all understand that, right? But that positivity can come down to the words that we use. As I mentioned, everything has a positive, good, bad, can, can't. If you think about it, we can have a choice always. But what tends to happen is we go for the negative one, quite a lot. Never forget, always remember, don't do this, do that. I can't believe it. I can believe it. I did believe it, it happened. Change it. And when you start using these more positive words, you'll see that having conversation with people, oh, I always do this. All of a sudden you're just throwing this positivity into these conversations, and without you realizing, it will change the whole dynamic. People get lit up when you have positivity around them. If you're reading a text and most of the words are negative words, don't, can't, won't, might, within this, if you're in a negative place, that's what you're going to pick up on. Imagine you're learning another language and you only recognise a certain amount of words. So within a sentence, without a doubt, without and doubt, two negative words, you're going to pick that up. Oh, that doesn't make sense. It's a negative annotation. It's the English language, very deceptive. So I'm going to give you just a few thought-provoking sayings that we say without thinking about it. And I'm going to challenge you, see if we can change it. So, I can't believe it. It's a popular one. A lot of people say it. I can believe it, and I want more of that to happen. If the universe is putting all this magic out there, we want that in abundance. But if we dismiss it with words like that, it won't give it to us, because that's what you asked for. It's a communication. Nothing can beat this moment. Really? So yes, it might have been an amazing moment, but you've just said nothing can beat this. So you're not going to get any other moments that beat it until you change your tune. I have never heard of that before. Yes, you have. It just happened. You just heard it literally about a millisecond ago, but it has happened. It never happened. You're dismissing that event. I don't care. I don't care what they say. You do care. You care about your life. Everything you do say, you care about it. That's why you said it. In terms of I don't care, I understand what you're saying. You don't let others influence you based on their opinions, but you do care, everything you do. The more you remove I don't care out, the universe is listening. What? They don't care. Okay, I won't help them out then. They don't care. They told me I don't care. Change it. I've never experienced that before. This is the first time I've experienced that. I'm excited for more. I can't imagine what that must have felt like. Yes, you can. You can imagine. We have imagination. It's our most powerful tool. You can imagine anything. Infinite possibilities. You don't want to imagine it. That's different. I don't want to, rather than I can't imagine. Don't tell the universe, or don't tell your body, I can't imagine anything more. To get yourself out of a mess and get yourself into better health, you can imagine it. You can feel it, and then you can start believing it. That's the key to change. I heard one the other day from my friend. Tell your ego to piss off. Flip it. Thank your ego. Your ego is your teacher. Although it's an imposter and don't get us into trouble and make bad decisions, if it weren't there, we wouldn't have a right or wrong. So thank your ego. From an energy standpoint as well, I like to narrow it down to that. What weighs more energy? Am I fighting this illness? For me, that's taxing, it's consuming energy. Am I going to work with it? It's here at the moment, but it's going to go next. So I'm working on my healing. I am ill. No, you're not. You was ill. I am healing. I am recovering. I am better. It's now, it's now, it's now. That happened, it's gone. Don't label yourself. I am sick. I am injured. No, you're not. I was injured. I am recovering. I am fresh. Focus on what you want your body to do. Your past is gone. It doesn't define you. No doubt. I mentioned this earlier. You've got a lot more clarity than you realise. No doubt means no and doubt. Without a doubt. Without, you're lacking. Doubt, you're not sure. Without a doubt is meant to be used as a certainty. I know that for sure. I am confident in this decision. So your body's right, we're going to do that too. So a bit more out there today. For the words, within one session, I correct people. I might try, hopefully, maybe. Why not just say I will? I want to. That's over there. I want to means I'm not ready yet. I will lose 20 kilos and I will start today. The want is 20, but I will start. You do exactly what you need to and you work at it. Remember, life, we have to keep working at it all the time. To make it exciting, to make us happy, to make us healthy, we have to keep working at it. The moment we stop and get comfortable, we're going to a protect mode. We're not in an optimal state. We're in a fear state. And these all start with the vibrations that we put out there. The more you can keep correcting yourself on these negative words that we use and the way that you label yourself and identify yourself and keep changing and challenging yourself to have that choice to the positive, within a few months, you'll notice huge changes, I promise you. And it's so, so powerful.